Good Monday morning to you. And it is the 11th. You have your packet before you. Looks like this. It's got the roller coaster on the front. And I think all of the amusement parks across America are hoping that they can be open this summer, including Silverwood. So that's our hope too, that they'll be open and we'll have lots of Silverwood days. Today I want you to look at the bottom where it says challenge words, and we have two challenge words. And the first one is bottle, B-O-T-T-L-E, bottle. And the word is saddle, S-A-D-D-L-E, bottle and saddle. And you can see, there they are, bottle and saddle. Those are our two challenge words. All of our words this week, except the high frequency words, all of the words end in L-E. So when you take your test on Thursday, be sure that you don't put E-L. It's all L-E words, okay? So let's read them down. Read with me, okay? Ankle, eagle, apple, uncle, castle, turtle, pickle, buckle, jungle, puzzle, people, bubble, middle, whistle, waffle, bicycle. And then we have two high frequency words. And it means, high frequency means that we use these words a lot. The words are hours with a silent H and July. And then of course your two challenge words of bottle and saddle. All right. So now we kind of have the words under our belt, so to speak. And let's go ahead and let's look at what they say to do for number one. Write the words with the double consonants before the L-E. Now, when I first read this, I thought double consonants mean any consonant. But that's not what they meant, and I misunderstood. You know, sometimes you just find out that you can't just, you read something and you think it's this way, and then you find out, oh, no, well, great day, what did I think? And that wasn't even close. So that's kind of how when I first started, I went through all of this, and I thought, oh, and then I got to a problem, and I realized, oh, I misunderstood what they were saying. What they were saying was double consonants. Now remember, consonants, not a vowel. A vowel is, A-E-I-O-U. Okay, these are double consonants. They don't mean just any two consonants. That's what I thought they meant. No, they meant two of the same consonant. Okay, so we're looking for double letters. I think that's the easiest way to go. Looking for two letters that are the same. It's not an ankle and it's not an eagle, but it is an apple. Got two P's. So write the word apple there. As we go down, it's not uncle, it's not castle, it's not turtle, it's not pickle. There's no double letters. It's not buckle or jungle. But it is puzzle. They got two Z's. So that goes on number one. It's not people, but it is bubble. And it is middle, not whistle, but it is waffle, double F's. And that's not bicycle. And it's not hours, and it's not July. But it could actually be the challenge words, but the challenge words are never used up here, so they don't get to count. So you've got 5 words that need to be there for number one: apple, puzzle, bubble, middle, and waffle. And you can write those in cursive. Don't forget that part. Write those in cursive there. Then it says to divide. That's what it says for number 2. Draw a vertical line, that means a line that goes up and down, between the double consonants. So in apple, you're going to divide between the two P's. So A-P-P, space, P-L-E. Same thing with puzzle, bubble, middle, and waffle. So you're going to divide between the double consonants. All right, that'll take you just a minute to finish that up. Going down to number 3, the two words we're using here are hours and July. So on hours 4th, my family spent 6th July at Adventureland. Does that make sense? Or would it be on July 4th, my family spent 6 hours at Adventureland? Which one do you think? And you're going to write those words in cursive right there for number 3. All right. I don't know where Adventureland is, but it does sound like it'd be a fun place to go. All right. On the back of our paper here, at the very top, it says write the PLE word that doesn't have a double consonant. And so I kind of looked through them to see, okay, how many PLE words are there? Well, there were only 2 that I saw. So I saw apple and I saw people, and they did not want the one with the double consonant. So it has to be the word people. So I wrote people in there. And then for number 2, you find the words that end in CLE, KLE, CK. Be careful with that, because you could, think it's a KLE, but it's really a CKLE. So be careful with that. There's just a couple. GLE, STLE, and TLE. Okay, those also are confused. So be sure that if you're writing the TLE word, if it has an S in front of it, it needs to be in the other column. So kind of be careful with that. Down below, it says when the letters STLE are together in a word, the letter T is silent. So you don't say castle, but you say castle. So they want you to put an X on top of the T. So when I saw the word, I know it would be castle, not castle. Or whistle, not whistle. Okay? So cross out the T in both of those words for number 3 and 4. For number 5, they want you, this says these words end with a consonant before an LE. Divide each word before the consonant and LE. So in jungle, they want the letter that goes before the LE, they want you to divide in front of it. So for jungle, it would be JUN space GLE, jungle. Same thing with toe. Ankle, the KLE is on by itself, okay? Uncle, people, eagle. So you don't have an LE just sitting by itself, but it does have a consonant in front of it, okay? So they just want you to divide there. And down at the bottom, they want you to divide after the first vowel. So you divide after the U, and you divide after the I, the U in buckle, and after the I in pickle. Buckle, pickle. Okay? So when they mean divide, they just mean to put a line up and down, a vertical line. Okay. Well, that wasn't too painful. Go ahead and write your words in cursive and finish up that paper, and you'll be done with your spelling for today. Congratulations.